Do not do these things. Don't lead with tactics instead of outcomes. If you're saying like, we're going to run a multi-channel campaign across paid social, email, influencer partnerships, they don't care. There might be one person in the room is like, oh yeah, influencers, that resonates. Otherwise, they don't care. Again, remember, they want outcomes, not how. Don't use marketing jargon that requires translations and then you don't provide them, like CTR, ROAS, MQLs. If you go back, we covered these things in about 2 videos ago in the Boss Level Monday, all these, the acronyms that maybe you don't know. Well, guess what? They don't know them either. So you need to spell them out. They don't mean anything to a CFO, which would be a chief financial officer. They've got their own acronyms. So even better if you're like, let me learn your acronyms that you understand, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. Do not show activity metrics instead of a business impact. So if I could go and be like, oh my God, did you know we got 2 million impressions on that one post? They don't care. What they do care about is like, well, how many of those turned into sales? Okay, translate that through line to say, well, but how does it impact our bottom line? I don't really care if people saw something 2 million times but then did nothing with it. I mean, that on one hand, natively in the social app that happened in, sure, that's great. But we as marketers need to care as much as these people do about, but how did that move the needle for the business? Is that lead to revenue? Can you draw the line? And then burying the ask or the point. Marketers, we love to be storytellers, right? We know if we're doing funnel marketing, so this runs contrary to what we know. Top of funnel, middle funnel, bottom funnel. You're like, I'm easing you in. I'm peppering, you're like, I'm hinting at stuff that you might need, pain points and what have you. I'm going to get to the gist down the road. Executives don't want that. Give them the gist up front. These people have attention deficit just by the nature of what their job title is. They have a lot of people who want them to make decisions in their favor for what they want to do. Lead with that. Be like, I'm asking for this. And then you support that with all the things that they understand about how it'll improve the business, improve the revenue, and improve their job. We want to focus on money, time, or risk. So everything you present should connect to one of the 3 things that these executives care about. So we're going to talk about 3 things: money, time, and risk. Money is a great thing to lead with. Everybody understands it. Money means we don't lay people off versus we might have to lay people off. Money means we can all get raises in this next quarter or year versus nope, we are all stagnant, not getting raises, and people are going to start grumbling about it. Money means we can keep affording and or maybe even purchase additional things that help us all do our jobs better. Money means maybe we acquire or get sold and get acquired and everybody makes money. Money, 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 money. Follow the money. I'm sorry. I mean, let's get real bare bones about it. We all work as marketers and we get compensated for that. We want to make money. So it's in our best interest to help them make money too. That's why it really is the fundamental foundational thing we all need to focus on when we're all trying to get stuff done. So money, if you can tie it into revenue impact, direct or influenced. Remember, I mentioned the 2 million impressions. Unless I can say, and I can definitively tell you that led to 5 sales that increased our revenue by X amount. Great. Now they see the value of those 2 million impressions.